Flames of Games signing on. Hey everybody, it's Flames of Games. Welcome back to more Pikmin. In the last episode, we recovered the one and only other ship part in the impact site, and in this episode, we are actually going to be landing back in the region. Now you are definitely confused, unless of course you played this game before. So you remember the Bermuda from yesterday? Of course you did. Well, that is not actually the only optional boss in the area. For this boss, we are going to want to get at as many blue Pikmin as possible. Alright. I actually want them to start plucking some weeds so I can get some nectar. Alright, good. There's one. Look at all these leaf Pikmin. I have so many blues, but so many leaf Pikmin. Alright, good. Alright, good. Okay, everybody here. I should probably say that all pellets respawn after by the end of the day, so there's that. And hit him. I want to hit you for all the nectar that you have. Keep on hitting him. Good, even more nectar. Even more nectar. So much nectar. And I think he's gone. Alright, is everybody accounted for? I'm gonna save that nectar for later. There should be 6 Pikmin first around here. And one more. Where's that one other? How's it over there? How did I miss it? Good. Alright, so we have a whopping 100 blue Pikmin out in the field. I'm actually going to zoom in for this. Show you. Gulix. This is Gulix. Alright, so as you can see, you're going to want to be hitting that pearl thing, not that bouncy thing. So, Gulix is considered to be water, so you're only going to want to throw blue Pikmin on it. And, just so long as you only use blue Pikmin, you really can't lose this fight. The Bermuda, it can't kill Pikmin, but it is possible that you have all 100 Pikmin buried underground. But this one, for the most part, is pretty easy. But how many Pikmin can we actually have hitting him? And Gulix can't hurt you, but I'm kind of referring to losing Pikmin. What are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, this thing is resilient! And, oh my gosh, I'm actually getting kind of beat up. Alright. There we go. The Gulix, and it drops all these sorts of pellets. Alright. Get the blues, get the blue ones. Even though I really don't need to, I'm actually going to try to make just as many Pikmin as possible today. So yep, these pearly clamps, they're back again. Hopefully they won't eat any Pikmin. Good. keep on taking it out. Everybody run, run, run. Attacking, attacking, attacking. Run, 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 run. Good, good, good. Take this out. This probably would be a good day to cut out, just show the Gulix fight, but honestly, it's just like, you really don't need to watch more after this. Who knows, maybe I will lose some Pikmin to one of these Pearly Flame plays, but other than that, there's really nothing else that's gonna happen in this episode. Get out of there. Good. Get 5 Pikmin carrying that. And everybody come back. Have a ton of you start carrying this. Everybody come back. Good. Everybody come back. Yeah, it is pretty repetitive, these fights with these Pearly Flame Flames. Fortunately, you're not going to be seeing any more after today, because this is the only area that they appear in. Alright, good. Okay. Everybody out, and good. Took it out. Alright, blues, take that. And I could start attacking that way, but I'm just going to use the yellow bomb marks on it. So yeah, the rest of the day is pretty much just going to be like the rest of yesterday. Not really much of a difference. I do know there's an iridescent slit beetle over here, so I'm gonna want to come over here when I actually have more Pikmin. Now time to put away all 100 blue Pikmin. We have 289 blue Pikmin. Oh, how did I only have 20 earlier? Alright, and let's just get out 50 yellows. Because why not? And why don't we get out 50 reds? Because why not? No, seriously, if you are still watching by this point, do not feel compelled to watch further. Oh, you just drank that one thing of nectar all by yourself. Alright, here, that's a slit beetle. There you go. I'm only going to throw Pikmin onto your back. And it will only hurt a lot. Right, let's just keep on hitting you with these. And no, I don't want yellow Pikmin with the... oh, it moved. Alright, you guys take that. And, nectar. And, hey, red. You two can get that. And bomb rocks, because why not? I am going to actually be really surprised if there's anybody still watching by this point. Just because no, seriously guys, this is it. There's not going to be any more. No more action. Alright. Alright, you guys stay up here while I get the rest of the Pikmin. How did so many end up over here? And, that one. Alright, come on, over here. Alright, down there. Honestly, don't care. Alright. I want to throw 2 bomb rock Pikmin at it. Attack it. Good. And then you go and attack it. And there we go. And even though yellows are kind of useless, I'm going to have them get this one. Because honestly, I'd feel better if they're actually just more yellow Pikmin. I'm scared that they're just going to like all die at one point. Now the reds start carrying this. Okay. And the yellows actually get this one. That should be enough. Good. And who said aw? Oh, good. Alright, and then over there. And who keeps on saying aw? Oh. How did you get over there? And get up. And what are you doing? Alright, good. Everybody out. One more Pikmin with Bomb Rock. Okay. Everybody, respond to my whistle. Alright, you guys get that. Red, get this. How did that yellow get up there? I really do not care. Start doing stuff and no, you do not get that. You don't get that either. Alright. I'm going to put away all my yellow Pikmin just so I can take some out without bomb rocks. And I'm going to have that be 33 red Pikmin out. You can probably guess what it is I am doing. Oh, still one with the bomb rock. Alright, let's make it 33. Good, good. Where is there one Pikmin? Don't want to leave any behind to that one Bulborb that is here that doesn't do anything. Where are you? There we go. Go over there. Good. Actually, wait, one more. As to make it so there is going to be one Bomb Rock Pikmin as well. Good. Everybody getting their color. Alright, red, you can have that one. Alright, yellow, that. And everybody start climbing. Oh, and also everybody start breaking this. Oh, it's broken. Alright, just everybody go up. Gonna head on up here so we can get as many more Pikmin as possible. Alright, blue strickings. And oh my gosh, there's not much time left. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I want to make sure that all these are delivered. Alright, good. Good. Alright. There we go, 100 Pikmin. And a total of 712. That's kind of high. Never again! We live forever! 9 days since it back. Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observations indicate that taking food pellets to the onions of the same color results in the release of a larger number of Pikmin seeds. I have also found ways to group and yeah, controls. We don't need controls this late in the game. Sprouted 295. Alright. I know I said that you need lots of blues, but you don't need 303. I'm kind of cautious with Pikmin and not make too many, but seeing as I was gonna show off Gulix. Thanks. Yeah, save. Alright. So, now, I should probably explain something. The Mamuta, on even numbered days, starting with day number 8, the Mamuta will appear in that area where we fought Gulix today. So it's day 8, day 10, day 12, all the way to day 30. And Gulix starts on day 9, then 11, 13, 15, all the way up to 29. So you can go back and fight them again. And also, just sorry that we really did nothing in this episode. We fought Gulix, which I felt was worth showing off. Probably would have been better to put it in the Mamuta episode, but it's just the way the cookie crumbles. We have 2 parts left of the Forest Naval, 2 parts left of the Forest Hope. We have 2 parts of the Impact Site, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we have 5 times 2 parts of the Distant Spring. In the next episode, we shall be heading off to the Distant Spring. And, this is why you need blues. I'm sure you could guess that there's water. Lots of water. As in lots of water. See you guys then when hopefully no Pikmin drown.